Okay. Um, again, thank you for coming. So, สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to FOSSASIA 2025 here in Bangkok, Thailand. It is a great honor and joy to welcome everyone to the land of smiles. And we are so happy to see all the smiles today at the 16th edition of the FOSSASIA Summit. So this is an event that brings together innovation and inclusion, and we come together to celebrate the powers of open source. And this is one reason why I love this event, and I've been going back year after year for at least 7 years now. So we would like to extend a warm welcome to our developers, our students, our policymakers, our entrepreneurs, and open source enthusiasts who are here today from across Asia and around the world. Now, briefly, this would not be possible
without our sponsors, of course. Yeah, but first, let's introduce us.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm Mishari Muqbil, Chief Catalyst Officer of Simple and FOSSASIA Organizer.
Yeah, Phun Kamolphan Liwprasert. I'm a data team lead at IMED. I'm also FOSSASIA Organizer.
Please come and say hi to us throughout the day. We'd love to meet you all.
Yeah.
So, our sponsors.
Yeah, the event couldn't happen without our previous sponsor here. Thank you for the golden sponsor, ARM, True Digital Park, and Big Data Institute. For the PG Day sponsor. And up next,
Sorry.
for the PG Day sponsor, thank you AWS and Fujitsu. Next is our silver sponsors, Google, EventPop, Mishari, TIDB, and The Engineer.
And then we have the event essential sponsors, Only Office, OpenTech, ExpressVPN, NBTC, Simple, our media partners, Eclipse, Open Source Job Hub, Linux Magazine, Data Echo, the Thai Programmers Association. We would also like to thank our community partners, PM Corner, Creators Garden, Khai Yuen She, PyCon Thailand, Segmentation Fault, Thai Pie, and VNews Thailand. So please take a moment to applaud our sponsors. Thank you very much. So before we begin, can we take just 1 minute? Please turn to the person next to you who you don't know, introduce yourself, and tell them what you love about open source.
Okay. I love the energy of this hall right now. Yeah.
This is the energy of community.
Yeah. And I love this picture above here, seeing all of you connect to each other. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. And we can continue after the session.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. So over to you, Phun.
Yeah. Today, we stand before you not just a representative of Thailand's tech communities, but as a fellow open source believer. I share you in your excitement. The excitement of seeing Bangkok become a hub of open technology this week, of seeing Thai developers collaborate with international experts, and of witnessing new ideas spark into life. In the next 15 minutes, we want to explore why FOSSASIA and open source matter so deeply for Thailand and for all of us. We will look at how open source drives technological innovation, economic growth, the opportunity that open technology creates for Thailand industry, startups, and education, and how FOSSASIA helps building a thriving open community in Asia. So whether you are a seasoned coder, you are the business just beginning, you are a student just beginning your journey, a business leader, or a government official, I invite you to join me in this exploration. Together, let's envision how open source can empower Thailand's future and inspire us to take action. Open source is more than just a software model. It's a driving force of innovation in today's digital economy. Around the world, developers are collaborating on open source projects at an unprecedented scale. In fact, GitHub has hosted more than 420 million projects, increasing by 27% last year, and with 45 billion contributions made in 2023 alone. This immense wave of creativity, problem solving flows across the border, accelerating technological progress. Many of the breakthroughs shape our world, from the Linux operating system to the modern AI frameworks. Those projects are built in the open by global communities.
So for Thailand, embracing open source, and one reason why we are here today is because it is important for driving our own innovation and economic growth. Our national ambitions such as Thailand 4.0 and our digital economy initiative, to a certain degree, relies on rapid technical adoption as well as homegrown capabilities. Open source not only enables this, but turbocharges this. It lowers the barrier of our startups and levels out the playing field. And it empowers our engineers to learn from and contribute to cutting-edge projects. And this levels the playing field between us and more developed economies. So, with the level playing field, our digital economy expands fast. It is valued at about 6% of GDP as of 2023, and it will go up to about 1 trillion baht, and it is set to grow to 11% of GDP by 2027. Open source is a major catalyst for this. Without the open source tools that we have, the community, this would not be possible. It allows us to innovate faster, more affordably with local control. So how much of a catalyst, some may ask? In 2018, the EU public and private sectors invested over 1 billion euros in open source development. And research shows that if open source contributions increase globally by 10%, it can generate an additional 95 billion euros for the bloc's GDP. That's some catalyst. The other issue we face as a relatively small country is about digital sovereignty. The idea that Thailand should control its own digital destiny. And open source is a powerful enabler of that because it gives us the freedom to build and own our own solutions instead of being locked into proprietary systems. And as Kun Waravut Silapa Acha, then the Secretary of the Minister of Science and Technology, said at the time, in 2010, said, to be independent from foreign software, the country needs to develop open source software. By creating and adopting open source software, we gain ownership over our technology. So what does this look like for us? We see this in action through projects like PyThai NLP. It was started by Wanapong Patiyapaiboon while still in high school. He said he started this project because he didn't want the Thai language to disappear from the internet because computers can't understand it. His initiative helps computers understand the Thai language and forms the cornerstone of many projects that requires computers to understand and comprehend the language. NECTEC, AIIT, NSTDA, and others have also recently launched Open Thai GPT and Open Thai language AI models so we can advance AI on our own terms. The goal is to build local expertise and avoid over-reliance on foreign providers. These projects are perfect examples of how open collaboration secures our digital future.
Another incredible strength of open source is its spirit of collaboration. It brings people together to solve problems. For example, an open source project, a university student can work alongside with an experienced developer at a company. A government IT official can exchange ideas with a startup founder. Open collaboration breaks down the silos and borders, creating one inclusive tech ecosystem where everyone contributes is welcome. This inclusivity is vital for a diverse region like us. Our open source provides common ground beyond language and culture. When we collaborate openly, innovation is democratized, no longer confined in the big tech corporation or top-tier labs, but accessible to everyone and anyone with passion and skill. Such an ecosystem benefits developers, businesses, policymakers alike. Developers gain mentorship in real-world experience, making a bigger impact than they could alone. Businesses have realized that collaboration can be more powerful than working in isolation. Over 30% of Fortune top 100 companies have open source program offices to engage with open source communities. By contributing to open source projects, companies innovate faster and reduce the cost for themselves. Therefore, open source adoption is now mainstream. Once national agencies engage with open projects, our public services will become more effective and inclusive. What do these open source principles mean for Thailand tech industry and for next generation of innovators? In short, a world of opportunity. In Thailand, tech companies and startups, open source offers the springboard to success. By building on open platforms and libraries, startups can develop products faster and more cost-effectively. They can stand on the shoulder of global tech open source giants, whether leveraging an open cloud framework, an AI library, or a popular mobile operating system. Many Asian success stories underscore this. For example, across the Asian, Grab using the open source to support their infrastructure and build a super app. Or an Indonesian government modernizing the treasury service by migrating to open source platform. Embracing the open technology can likewise make the Thai businesses more agile and innovative, and connect them worldwide community to developers. For our students and university, open source is a gateway to hands-on learning and global collaboration. Contributing to an open source project is like a real-world internship. Students gain practical coding and teamwork skills that no textbook alone can teach. We are proud that Thai youth are increasingly active in open source. Last year, nearly 64% of FOSSASIA Summit attendees were students and young developers. A testament to be about the next generation enthusiasm. FOSSASIA own Code Heat coding contest engaged young talents across the world, including Asia region and Thailand, and connects them with experienced mentors. When our universities use open source tools in the classroom and engage students to contribute to the real project, it's not only enhance the education, but also produce innovations that can benefit the communities and seed new startups. How does FOSSASIA fit into all of this? FOSSASIA is not just a conference. It is a movement that has championed open tech in Asia for over a decade. Established in 2009, FOSSASIA's mission has been provide access to open technologies and knowledge that improve everyone's life. Through these events, meetups, and coding programs, FOSSASIA has built a broadband network of developers and makers across the region. The annual FOSSASIA Summit has grown into one of the Asia top tech gatherings, a place where ideas are exchanged, people are collaboration are sparked, and community are formed. And now, in 2025, this summit has arrived in Thailand, ready to ignite our local open source community like never before. By hosting FOSSASIA 2025 here, we are planting the seed for a stronger local open source community while reinforcing a pan-Asia network, thinking of an energy and expertise gathering in this venue, maintainers of major open source projects, open tech industry leaders, homegrown innovators, and eager students, all under one roof. Over the next 3 days of talks, workshops, and networking, let's make the most of this melting pot of ideas and talents. I especially suggest our Thai participants to reach out and connect with people, find mentors, find collaborators, and ask questions and share your ideas. FOSSASIA is a perfect platform to forge new partnerships. Last year's summit, attendees from 50 countries, a testament of its global reach. Use this chance to build a relationship that will live beyond the event.
So when this conference ends, the real work begins. Continuing this community. So we don't want the inspiration to fade when you go home. FOSSASIA is the spark, but you have to keep the fires burning. The connections, the insights that you gain from here will create a sustainable community that will hopefully grow year after year. With the relationships and knowledge that you have, I am sure that that will be possible. So we are here to show that Thailand is ready to be the leader in open technology. We have the talent, we have the technologies, we have the ideas, and now we have this community united by a common passion. So the themes we have discussed, innovation, inclusion, opportunities, is important to us. And it all points to one thing. Open source is our pathway to a brighter future for Thailand and for Asia. But a path means nothing if we don't walk it. So here's my challenge and invitation to you. Let's take what we have learned and turn it into action. Let's each commit to contribute, collaborate, and champion open source when we have it. We contribute to open source after we go back. You can work on a project, improve documentation, organize a meetup. There are many, many possibilities that you will learn about here in the conference. You can collaborate. If you are in government, you can engage with open source civic tech groups. If you are an academic or an organization, you can engage with open source initiatives. Meet from different countries and backgrounds. Great ideas are born when diverse minds unite. So carry this collaboration spirit with you when you return. Last but not least, please champion open source in your organization. Try to explain to your higher-ups about why it is important. Take some of the ideas from here. Learn why open source is important from one another. Encourage your team to participate in open source projects. You can even take baby steps by starting with inner source projects in your organization. If you are a policy maker here today, please push for policies that support open data, open standards, and the use of open source technology. By championing openness, you create an environment where innovation thrives for everyone. So please finally remember that the future of technology is ours to shape. Thank you, all of you, for being here and bringing your passions and ideas. Welcome once again to FOSSASIA 2025 in Thailand. Let's build, let's collaborate, let's innovate for Thailand, for Asia, and the world. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ